Just like game used jerseys of Matthews just available.
Exactly.
Like, that's kind of crazy. All right, guys, back here for day 2 at the Sports Card Expo in Toronto, Canada. We've got a couple different things we're looking to do today. We've got a few different panels we're going to be on at the show, so excited for that. And then it's going to be exploring the floor, finding some deals. Again, we talked about it at the end of yesterday's video, but there's a whole nother part of the show we didn't get to. There's a couple dealers that we made deals with yesterday that had some cool stuff that we want to maybe check out again today. So there's going to be a lot of opportunity here. There's a ton of dealers, a ton of stuff to see, a ton of stuff to do. So it is definitely going to be a jam-packed day for our last day here in Toronto. So let's head over there and see what the expo has in store. Can I put a lot together to see what you would do?
Yeah, sure.
Can I pick out some stuff?
Yeah, right.
I'll start with this one. Can I see?
You can grab whatever.
This, that.
Yes.
That. All right, what would I be looking at there?
I could probably do a grand.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can work with that. Thank you, my friend.
Will.
Ryan.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate the deal. Can I pull a couple out of these two?
100%.
I'll pull the Woodson, the Waddle below it, and then in here, can I see the Ant-Man, and then pull the Zion for now, if you don't mind. Yeah, please. What do you want on those?
I'm asking 18, I'd do 15.
What about 15 with the Mantle?
Yeah.
Does that work? 11.
Awesome, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the deal.
Of course. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip.
Appreciate that. Any kind of room on the McDavid, the Gretzky, and the Curry together?
Go 1900.
What would you want? I'm just doing some math. What would you want to add? That Ohtani, and you have a Keem auto down there. It's got 125 sticker on it.
So we were at 19 for the 3. All right, let's take them out and do some math for you, okay?
Okay, thank you. Okay,
34.25 added up.
34K. So he said $3,000 on these. That's 2194 USD conversion. What would you? I'm trying to get to like 3K cash USD with the Jim Brown 58.
3,000 US cash is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Appreciate you both.
Yeah, thanks.
By chance, would you be interested in a 101 Kyrie Irving auto? Or
Mavs or Cavs?
Mavs?
show, bro.
It's the only
Thank
Mavs
you.
auto out there.
What is it?
It's from.
How much is it?
I'm asking 7 on it, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, you have it up for $725.
Yeah.
And it hasn't sold, so that would just be too high for me.
Yeah, I
like,
get that.
if it hasn't sold.
I mean, what are you thinking on it? I mean, I've had quite a bit of offers. I just haven't.
Do you know your
jumped
best
on
offer?
Best offer I've had is probably, I think, 6.
6 US?
Yeah, 6 euros.
Yeah, I mean, a couple other 101s have done like 263.
Yeah, there's a one from Prism that did like 14. Obviously, that's way too high. That one right there. That did 14.
That one?
Yeah. That was
Yeah, I mean,
14.
I think that one's the game-winning shot.
Yeah,
I just don't think
yeah.
that's on any other cards.
Plus, this is only Mavs auto, so I kind of like put that into it that it's maybe a little bit more valuable than like a Nets 101 auto.
Yeah. I just don't think I can get close enough.
Okay.
I would probably
what
want
are
to
you
be
thinking?
4.
US?
Yeah.
You couldn't get any closer to 5?
I don't think so. I don't think it's worth much more than that. I mean, there's other autos like from like the National and from Instant that did like $200. Like
Yeah.
the Mavs auto, I think helps. That's why I would be willing to buy it. But I think
Yeah.
it's worth 5.
Do you have US cash on you by chance?
Yeah, I would pay 4, but that's all I'd want to pay for it.
You know, I want to make a deal with you.
Cool.
Let's do it. Thank you.
There you go.
I appreciate it. Once
Thanks for the
again,
deal.
Thank you.
Not a card I was expecting to buy in Toronto.
Yeah, I saw you were here from your Instagram. I knew I at least had to ask once I saw you.
Yeah, definitely not a card I was expecting to buy. Kyrie Irving's only one of one, or only Mavs auto. 101 from, I think it's from the National, Father's Day. Interesting buy.
It'll say in the tags, yeah, Game 5 versus Florida in the playoffs.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holy cow. We're from the States and we don't have anything like this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, it's just kind of crazy. Just
Yeah, I
like
know.
game used jerseys of Matthews
Yeah,
just
I know,
available.
exactly,
Like that's
yeah.
kind of crazy. This would be like 2,900 USD. This is kind of cool. I spent 2,900 on worse. Yeah, it says on them like what they're from if they're game used. Florida game 4. It's on the road. That's crazy, man. I want to buy it. Like, look at the helmet. That's nuts. Can I see that?
Hey, you can take it down.
Oh, you don't care?
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. I just don't want to get in trouble. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, it's so cool. It says his name in the helmet. Dude, that's nuts. He's like, yeah, just grab it. What? Can you tell me about this one?
Sure thing, yeah.
I think it says like game 5. He was showing me.
Yep, Florida game 5 last year.
Okay. So let me see. What I want to try to do is find one of the ones he scored in. They lost in overtime.
Yeah.
3-2.
I was there.
You were there?
I was at that one.
Yikes.
My only playoff game last year.
Matthews didn't score. He had 8 shots on goal. He didn't score in it, but it's a playoff game jersey. Game worn.
Yeah. How many shots you say?
8.
Yeah, that's.
Put a few on net. Yeah, I'm getting it for sure. Absolutely. I guess if you're going to buy a Auston Matthews game worn jersey, one of the best American hockey players ever, I mean, I figure the best spot to be has got to be probably Toronto, right? So, not something I anticipated buying, but here we are.
Ryan, we got to throw one of these in your deal.
Okay. I like the packaging.
Yeah, we just launched these cool, it was really simple, just cool packaging labels, but you guys rock. I see your feeds. You guys rock this stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy John, just gave us these. So we got a little mystery pack multi-sport here. They sell these in their shop in Canada. I mean, one of the biggest, if not the biggest brand here in Canada. Rocking the hoodie. They're obviously been taking care of us all weekend, so we're gonna give this away. He just gave it to us. It's still sealed. We won't even tell you what's inside. We'll let you open it, see if you get something good. But yeah, comment down below. Let's do this. Favorite card show you've ever gone to? Obviously, we've never been here to Canada before. First time in Canada. This is a great show for us. But what's your favorite card show you've ever been to? And if you haven't been to one, where would you want to go to one? We'll pick a random winner. Again, keep an eye out on the bot accounts that are going to tell you to send you money. That's not what we're doing. We'll post it on our community, and we'll send someone this random slab bag. But let's see what kind of deal we can get done. Hey, can I pull out the Madonna? Sure. Oh, Mike.
One of the top 3 greatest American hockey players.
Who are the other 2?
Al LaFontaine, Brett Hall. And Brett Hall's technically
Where's
Canadian.
Matthews on the list?
He doesn't count yet. He's too young. He's just got to get there. You can't call him the greatest just yet, especially not if we lose again tonight.
Can I see that Garrett Wilson? Sure. I'll see the other one in the back. Yep. That Waddle. And then, I mean, we might as well go Ken Johnson. Let's see what we got here.
I love this card. These are some of my favorite hits of the
Matthews.
cup. We rip so much cup. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 1690
Okay.
comps. What are you thinking?
What are you thinking? I can't be the buyer in this side.
I know. You want to do 1100 US?
I'm good with 11.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Easy deals.
My man.
Love it.
Appreciate
All
you.
right, sick.
All right, I mean, just got a deal done with my guy John over at Mintink. Let me show you guys. We were talking about it on the video, and I think that's the thing that's really hit me over here is just the conversion rate right now is really nice. I mean, I feel like we got a really good deal on the stack, and you know, he hooked it up, give us a little discount. But you know, Madonna patch auto to 3 on card. Ken Johnson, I mean, star for the Jackets, nice patch auto. Ovi, 1 of 1 button from the cup. I mean, it's obviously a quad, but Ovi, you know, one of the best. Jameer Gibbs auto, Auston Matthews on card auto from the cup, Garrett Wilson, a Jalen Waddle auto, and another Garrett Wilson. All of this was 1,100 USD. I mean, you can see the stickers, right? Just the conversion rate, you basically divide by 1.37. So it's just, I think it's like 26% off. It's nice right now, but obviously John and the guys, I mean, have hooked us up all weekend, taking care of us, gave us a slab bag to give away. So really, really cool to get a deal done with them here in Toronto as one of the biggest brands in Toronto. It's a good show. I looked at the Fantilli.
Yep.
There's one up on eBay for $250 Canadian or best offer.
Okay.
So if you had some like good room on it, I would have interest in it.
Yeah.
I would pay 100 USD.
The bottom line on it was like 150
150 US.
Canadian.
Okay.
Like 110 US.
Do you have change?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 150 CAD works. Fantilli's the only guy I don't have an autograph of.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate the
Talking
deal.
to you.
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure.
What do you want on these?
Yeah, have a bit of 42 on those, and then 9 on that.
What about 4 and 8?
We do 4 and 9. no idea what they're called.
That's fine. Yeah. I can live with that. This card's too cool. That is sick. Some really, really, really good hockey this weekend. Can I pull this? I'll pull this. I'll pull this. This. What's this? That. Can I see the Bush Nebula? The Nick Chubb auto? This. Can I see the Greasy? Can I see the Jaw?
It came to that much Canadian, which is that much US.
2475's USD.
That's what it came to
Okay.
US. So what are you thinking?
What do you want to be at?
As close to sticker as possible?
Yeah. Did you get to 21 flat?
We'll do 21.
Okay. Canadian comes to 150 on that. Would you take 125?
It went down a bit there. I had 140 on it.
That's fine. Yeah. There, you have this Griffey, and then there's the McDavid patch on the back right corner of the showcase, numbered to 10. I think you have like 6 on it. I just want to see what you could do on the pair.
$1,000 for the pair?
This is what the conversion comes to for USD. Would you take 7 flat?
What would that?
I can should be around 959. Yeah, I got 959, so close. Yeah. Okay, I'll take those. Does that work?
All set?
Cool. Thank you for the deal.
Ron, just for you. Rick Nash 101 and the other
Chinnikov. How much are they?
125?
I'm trying to think what I want to be at on this. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is that for sale?
Yeah.
How much is it?
150.
About 100 USD. Does that work? Okay. Thanks for the deal. Yeah, thank you.
So when you talk about passing this on to the generation, like what kind of stuff are you personally doing to make sure that that happens?
Yeah, so I mean, a lot of our content we'd like try to focus on like the idea that, you know, we try to help kids with different things like, kids don't get taught how to negotiate. Like, you don't know that, right? So when we see it in trade nights and stuff in shop and it's a little bit more of an intimate setting, we'll tell them like, there's instances on videos where kids are like, I want 30, and I'm like, I'll give you 10. Okay, and they just immediately accept. They're like, no, you're supposed to, how about 20, right? And just kind of teaching them that kind of stuff. You just don't learn that, right? And I think cards are a good entryway to a lot of things in business and that are helpful in life, like how to manage money, budgets, right? Your word, like negotiation, like talking to people that are older than you, like putting yourself out there in those situations. I think that's a great thing. And so I'm trying to teach like that kind of stuff.
So for the people who think that this show is primarily like hockey, I mean, what would you say is number one goal?
It is primarily hockey. I would definitely agree with that. But there's a good mix. We've seen plenty of Pokemon, plenty of F1, plenty of soccer, baseball, basketball. I mean, there's a good mix. We didn't have any trouble picking up stuff, and we don't do majority hockey. We do the other main 4 probably. Can I pull some stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's pull this Russell Wilson LT, the Lawrence Taylor. Can I pull this? And probably that. Yeah. Thank you. The Tyreek, the Dwayne Wade, the Kawhi, this Mantle, the Dak, and then the Alonzo, and the Mattingly. Yeah, Mattingly's right behind it. You can pull the Reggie Jackson as well, actually. That should be 1,000. 1550. Yeah, I think I got 1835. I see that. Yeah.
That actually comps, I think, around like 225, 250.
Okay. I think it's 1835.
Yeah.
Is that what you got?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to be at around 1650 Canadian.
12.
Yeah.
What about 13 US with that?
Yeah, that's cool.
1150, 150. Cool. Yep. Cool.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, my friend.
I have more stuff at home, but that's all I still have here.
That's crazy. That's what it's down to. What do you want on those?
So 160 CAD.
What about 110?
That's cool.
That works, my friend. Appreciate you.
Thanks. Nice to meet you as well.
All right, guys, that is a wrap here on the Sports Card Expo. 2 days up here in Canada at the Sports Card Expo. A little bit of time before, I got to take it in, got some content at some shops just south right before we got up here in Buffalo. We'll have that content dropping soon. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had, again, a lot of good hospitality up here. Vibes were good. Just enjoyed spending the time here. Definitely, hands down, favorite pickup this weekend, Auston Matthews jersey. That was a lot of fun, but some really cool lots. Again, we knew going into this was going to be a lot of hockey, a lot of cool opportunity to pick up some stuff like Rick and Ash 101, some other cool Blue Jackets cards, just cool stuff like that. The Lemieux was fun. Anytime you can buy McDavid and Matthews autos, it's fun. So really a great show, lot of different stuff, good people, good food, just a great time. So excited to come up here again. I'm not sure when that will be. I know this expo in Toronto is typically about twice a year, I believe. Once in the spring, one in the fall. So hopefully we can be up here again before that. But again, just a great time and definitely glad we came. So hopefully we'll be back here before too long. But for now, guys, that's all I got. Peace, guys.